It's your boy Chino Boom, and I'm back again in another video. And today we're gonna be bringing up some Brooklyn Nets and there's trades that the Brooklyn Nets should do. I'm sorry I haven't been posting a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep on posting now. Sorry. I'm gonna post more daily and more videos like this, more live streams, more everything. And yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about potential Brooklyn Nets trades and what I think the Nets should do and what I think should be happening moving forward for the Brooklyn Nets. And yeah, so please like and subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and let's get into the video. So first thing I think the Brooklyn Nets should do is maybe trade Landry Shamet and a second round pick for Avery Bradley to Miami. So I feel like this is a good trade because the Brooklyn Nets, they do need a perimeter defender, a great defender from the 1 to the 3, which is the point guard, shooting guard, and to the small forward position. Play like guard all those players like a Bruce Brown. And yeah, so we need another player that's good on defense and takes defensive leadership like Bruce Brown on our team. So yeah, and he could shoot, he could defend, he could do everything. So the Nets need somebody like that, especially maybe off the bench or starting lineup, whichever. And whichever they need. So it's up to the Brooklyn Nets to decide what they want to do. And another trade that I want the Brooklyn Nets to do is maybe trade Spencer Dinwiddie for like Aaron Gordon or some good bench depth, some like more bench depth and some picks. Because Spencer Dinwiddie, he's not gonna jump back to the Nets, and I think we all know that because Spencer Dinwiddie he's not that type of guy. Like he's gonna go for the bag because he averaged 20 the year before, getting injured. But this year he averaged a good solid like 7 this year, but that's still not enough for a player of his caliber. But the Nets are going to trade him, which I hope. They should, because Spencer Dinwiddie is going to walk, and I know he is because he has a player option worth like $13 million, but he doesn't want to keep that. So Spencer Dinwiddie is going to get more money in free agency, but the Nets can't offer him that much because it's Spencer Dinwiddie, but they can offer somebody else in free agency. So yeah, and if the Nets can trade Spencer Dinwiddie to another team for another player, a good bench player or somebody like that, or just anything, that can return, better than leaving him for nothing, right? And that's why I say Avery Bradley is one of those people that you could trade for, because Miami needs a point guard. I don't care, really, because the Nets are overpowered. If we get Avery Bradley, and let me see, like Duncan Robinson or somebody in return, or Kelly Olynyk, right? That's a good fit for our team. We need a good power forward, right? Because we're not always going to be playing small ball. Jeff Green can move to the small forward, right, in his original position. Blake Griffin could go into the starting lineup. Kelly Olynyk could go to the starting lineup. Or one of them could drop down to the bench, which doesn't really bother any of them, right? Because you're still getting good minutes on a good team when you go win championship on. And I just feel like the Nets should do these smart moves. Or trade Spencer Dinwiddie for Aaron Gordon, which is kind of a smart move. He could come off the bench, and just recently he had like 35 points against the Brooklyn Nets, which they lost. But the Nets need some good bench depth, because if they want to win, they need good bench depth. And another person that I do think that the Nets should go after, if they can, in free agency, if he gets bought out, Andre Drummond. Or if possible, if they could trade for Hassan Whiteside if they don't get Andre Drummond. I know Claxton is developing great right now, but as of right now, we need a good shot blocker. Claxton could wait on the development, because next year he could get it, right? But this year is the year to win the championship, and we cannot wait. After all these years, Brooklyn Nets fans, we can't wait. So we need an Andre Drummond on our team, a shot blocking rebounder. Which Claxton, he's a good defender, but he's not like a Andre Drummond who could average like 15 rebounds for you, 2 blocks. And we have like a good team. We can get like a Marcus Cousins who can move in the power forward or center, whichever. But we still need those guys to help fill those empty depth positions off the bench. You know what I mean? Like trade Shamet, trade TLC. TLC needs to get traded because he's so inactive, and he's not even getting any minutes anymore, man. Trade TLC and Shamet to maybe like Miami or somewhere else. Like he's on a 1-year deal. TLC, I know he's gonna get some money because he was balling out last year, but this year he's doing still good, averaging 7, but that's off the bench, a limited amount of minutes, and it's still not fair that he's not getting his minutes. So I think we should just trade him before we don't use him, because TLC needs to get traded. TLC, Shamet, and we just need to get some good players and Spencer Dinwiddie needs to get traded as well. So those are the people that I think that we need to get traded. That need to get traded, and we can't keep them on our team so they could just waste our money. We need some good players like Terrence Ross off our bench, right? I'll say Spencer Dinwiddie for Terrence Ross off the bench, a good spark player off the bench, and or an Aaron Gordon, one of those two. Like I'll trade Spencer Dinwiddie, second round pick, and Landry Shamet for Aaron Gordon and Terrence Ross. I feel like the Orlando Magic should just blow up the whole team. They're playing so horrible right now, and they should just build around the young stars. Trade Vucevic for some young stars and just build. That's it, because Orlando's not going to contend for a long time, which I know, unless somebody big goes to their team. So yeah, so I just believe that the Brooklyn Nets should do those type of trades, and it'll be smart for their team. And if they want to play small ball, they could play small ball, but just need to get those guys on the team that can help develop the team and do better and win championships. So yeah, so those are the people. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you turn on post notifications, you can see every single video, every single live, every single thing. So guys, I'm gonna be on my Twitch. I have a Twitch now. So please follow the Chino Ball Twitch account. It's called Chino Ball, just like that. And yeah, so please, I'm gonna be live streaming more on that until I find a way to do it. But yeah, so please like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Tell me in the comments if you agree or not, and share this with everyone that you know. And so thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and we out. Peace.